Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something really powerful, what it means to walk in God's victory over oppression. This whole idea is built on a single, incredible promise that can totally shift how you face challenges. So let's jump right in.
And this is it. This verse from Romans is the foundation for everything we're about to talk about. The devotional we're looking at treats this as a rock-solid truth, not just a nice thought. It's a declaration of your victory. But what does more than conquerors actually look like in real life?
So, what does it really mean to be more than a conqueror? I mean, it sounds amazing, but what's the practical difference? Well, the source material says it's a completely different way of being, an identity that goes way beyond just getting through tough times.
Okay, I love this distinction. Think about it. A survivor is someone who endures, who just makes it through the storm. And that's great. But a conqueror? A conqueror walks in authority over the storm. It's the difference between just holding on for dear life and actually telling the winds and the waves what to do.
So to make this really hit home, we've got to ask, what does this oppression actually look like, in our day-to-day lives? Because according to the source, it's not just one thing. It can show up on a bunch of different fronts.
And here they are. The devotional breaks it down into these 4 key areas. It could be physical issues, emotional battles like anxiety, major financial pressure, or those spiritual attacks that just seem to come out of nowhere. The amazing part is that promise of being a conqueror applies to every single one of these.
All right, so understanding this concept is one thing, but the devotional is super clear that this isn't just head knowledge, it's meant for action. So how do we actually turn this big idea into a daily practice?
And here are the practical steps. It's a simple, powerful cycle. First, you have to know it. Really own your position. Second, you declare it. You speak that truth out, especially when things get hard. And third, you act on it. It's a full circle, from what you believe, to what you say, to what you do. And here's the bottom line. It's not enough to just quietly believe it. The whole point is that your actions, how you carry yourself, should be a direct reflection of the confidence you have in this victory. You gotta walk the walk.
Now you might be thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but where do I even start? Well, for anyone who's new to this or just wants to make sure their foundation is solid, the source offers some specific tools to help you on the journey.
The very first tool they provide is what's called a prayer of salvation. This is presented as the starting line, a foundational step for anyone who wants to say yes to Christ and begin what the text calls a brand new life.
And it all starts right here. It's an internal belief, something that happens in your heart. It's that quiet, personal acknowledgement of who Jesus is, which is the absolute core of the Christian faith.
Then, from that belief in your heart, it moves to an outward confession. This is where you make it personal. You're not just agreeing with a fact. You're declaring a relationship and choosing Him as your Lord and Savior.
And the prayer wraps up with this incredible invitation for a complete transformation. You're basically asking to be changed from the inside out, to become what the Bible calls a new creation. It's a total reset.
So, what happens after that prayer? Well, first off, congratulations. The source material says you're a new creation. And they don't leave you hanging. They offer a clear next step, which is a free ebook to help you understand what this all means.
And what's really cool is how this journey quickly goes from being something deeply personal to being part of something huge. This isn't just about an individual belief. It's about joining a collective, global mission.
And when I say huge, I mean, wow, look at this number. They've called it Operation 500 Million Souls for Christ. That is not just a goal. That is a massive, world-changing vision.
And they make it so clear how you can jump in and be a part of it. There are 3 main roles. You can be a prayer partner, a volunteer missionary out in the field, or what they call a kingdom investor, supporting the work financially. There's a spot for everyone. Now, a huge part of this is that you're not meant to do it alone. The ministry really emphasizes the power of community. Staying connected is absolutely key to staying empowered on this journey.
And look at this. This is how they're making connection happen in today's world. They are literally everywhere you are online. WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. They're meeting people right where they're at.
This just blows my mind. You can really see the global scale here. They have synchronized prayer times all across the world. So you could be in Nigeria, the US, India, all praying together. It's such a powerful picture of a truly connected community. And of course, if you want to reach out directly, ask questions, or just find out more, they make it easy.
Here's all the direct contact information you need, right from their headquarters in Nigeria. So as we start to wrap this up, the devotional leaves us with this incredible, forward-looking thought. It puts everything we've talked about, walking in victory, praying, community, into the bigger context of preparing for the future. And that brings it all right back to this moment, back to you. After hearing all of this, the question is simple and it's personal. How are you going to choose to walk? Not just as a survivor, but as more than a conqueror, today.
Good day, beloved. Thank you for watching. If this kingdom message has blessed you, please like, comment, and share with someone today. Stay connected with God's servant David Felix Nwefulu by subscribing for more daily kingdom inspirations and turn on your notification button so you do not miss a word that strengthens your faith. God bless you.